I'm sure all of us remember that terrible picture from last summer of 3-year-old Aylan Kurdi, the Syrian boy whose body was washed up on a beach in Turkey. His family had been trying to get across the sea from Turkey and into Greece. Since then, many more have tried, and of course many more have died.
2 men from Norfolk have been so moved by what they've seen on television that they've become rescue swimmers, literally jumping into the sea to stop others from drowning. They're thought to be the only people in the country to volunteer in this way. You may find the opening shots in Debbie Tubby's exclusive report distressing.
It doesn't matter what language they speak. It's clear these are cries for help. A rescue swimmer jumps off the boat to help.
Relax, quiet! Everybody quiet! Relax, children!
A child is pulled from its family, dragged aboard, literally seconds away from death. 3 other children here are not so lucky.
In the water and then in? Yeah. Okay. Swimmer ready? Swimmer in.
The man wearing this camera is Duncan Barrow, a Norfolk firefighter. He volunteered for a month to be here, putting his life on the line to save others.
Okay, I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
In total, he's helped 250 people. He's now back at work with new skills and many memories.
I thought when I went out there that it would be the children that would affect me the most. But you look at them and children are extremely resilient. And it was actually the older generation, the people who understood what they'd left, what they coped with to get where they were, and what they still now faced. One old lady in particular, and when she stepped off the boat onto Greek soil, she, you know, the tears were rolling down her face. Dramatic one for me. Thankfully, no fatalities, which was probably my biggest fear.
Paul Chamberlain, a volunteer for Norfolk Lowland Search and Rescue, is now following in his footsteps. This morning he was training in Wroxham Broad. Later this week he'll also be saving lives in the Aegean Sea.
How bad has it actually got to be for you to leave everything and risk your life in a little boat on the open sea? So that's really what's driven me to do it.
Both men are volunteering for MOAS, the Migrant Offshore Aid Station, a charity based in Malta which relies on volunteers like these.
The fact that they're volunteers is fantastic. They represent a group of people who say and who want to stand up and be counted.
I will bring back and keep with me an enormous sense of pride, not only for what the small bit I've done, but for what MOAS are doing. Their motto, if you like, is no one deserves to die at sea.
Duncan Barrow would love the chance to return to save more lives. Paul Chamberlain will do just that later this week. Debbie Tubby, BBC East, Norfolk.
And if you want to find out more about the work of the Migrant Offshore Aid Station, the website is www.moas.eu.